Yeah, I just I don't know, man. I just feel like I just feel good. Like it brought back the good hip hop energy feeling, man. Like you can't tell me if you wasn't watching that concert, like you didn't feel like you was there. Like you could feel the energy in the room. I'm looking at the people in the crowd, they going bananas, ape shit. Like, especially when what's the name of that joint? The Metro Boomin joint came on. I was like, he's doing this? like, I was expecting that, you know, with all that happened or whatever, with Drake staging his allegedly staging his fake shooting and all this shit. Because as you can see, there's no follow-up story to the shooting at Drake house. Nobody got arrested. They didn't know. They did a press conference and with no follow-up. You know, 911 is a joke out in Canada. Excuse me. But I'm telling you, man, I haven't had that hip hop feeling in a long time. I got it a little bit with Drake and Meek Mill, but Meek Mill got taken out so fast. It was just excuse me. It was just it was a teaser. You know what I'm saying? But this, he did the Metro Boomin joint, and then he went into the I don't know if it was one other song, but then he went into They Not Like Us. Yo, that crowd went crazy. Like, I wish I was in that room to feel that energy. Like, he didn't have to sing one word if he didn't want to. They went crazy, bro. I went crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, hip hop has gotten so corny that I really was expecting him not to do that song because the beef was over or they, you know, the battle had stopped. But not only did that nigga throw a touchdown, that nigga hit a field goal and let the whole team come on the goddamn field. Like, let the whole stadium come on the field. Yo, I don't think y'all understand what kind of I don't want to say power because it is kind of power, but as an influence, I don't know how to put it in words because some people will look at it and say, oh, these niggas just jocking this nigga Kendrick because he won the battle. You know, saying that everybody want to be cool with Kendrick, right? But it's kind of like when like the sports franchise from your city win the championship. Like if the Lakers win, or you know, it's that for the city, right? Now you may live in LA, you may be born and raised in LA, but you might not be a Lakers fan. You might have been a Clippers fan, right? But the fact that your city won the championship, you don't care. You just celebrate because y'all won, right? And there's probably diehard Drake fans that's from California that's waving the Kendrick flag because Kendrick won. Had Kendrick lost, those California Drake fans would be, I fuck with Drake, this, that, and the other. You know, it's like the LeBron fans or whatever. But I really hope that that Kendrick can influence the West Coast culture to unite, come together, kill the gang culture, and everybody get in the studio or whatever, and start, banging out and the West Coast, y'all can have the hip hop back right now. The South ain't really doing nothing astronomical in hip hop right now. The South might still be dominant in the music, but there's not no big stars that came out the South that's killing it right now. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my opinion, let me think about that before I say that. Most of the biggest artists right now are the female artists. If you want to say Megan, but Megan been over in California since she popped. But I'll say, all right, she from Texas. But Cardi's from New York. What's the other chick? Lola Brooke. Most of the chicks is from up top, except for the Glorilla chick, Memphis, the Sexy Red chick, wherever she from. You know what I'm saying? But as far as the males with this battle right now is Drake and Kendrick. And Drake just took a L. Like, that nigga took the LL, the cool, and the J. Sexy Red's from Missouri. She from the St. Louis area. They definitely all sound the same. Like, you seen the what is it, Javante Davis fight? Some dude came out with him and he rapping, bringing him to the stage. And he sounds just like Little Baby. Exactly like Little Baby. Same equalized voice or whatever the fuck they do. Like, I'm like, this, like, he should have just got Little Baby. Like, because nobody know who this dude is. But I learned in hip hop over the years, people copy what's hot. If somebody get a hit record and they do good, half the industry change up what they was doing and try to follow that formula and try to be like them. Just like, when Drake was hot, it was a bunch of niggas trying to sound like Drake. Lil Wayne did the auto-tune thing, and everybody was trying to copy Wayne. Wayne switched up, went to the auto-tune. All of these niggas went to the auto-tune. To this day, Lil Baby's doing that shit because of Wayne got them 20 years ago. But right now, like I said, the South, they bust they nut. You know what I'm saying? They had hip hop for a while. You know it keeps moving. This is Kendrick, I think, is the king of hip hop right now. undeniably. Through that battle, Drake was the big bad monster. Drake had a maybe a 10-year run, probably longer. And Drake had no, I was gonna say Drake had a few battles, but he he bitched out when it came to Pusha T. He bitched out when it came to Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? So he had a good career with R&B and hip hop hits, but stepping his ass in that Lions Den, that nigga got his fucking foot bit off twice. He walking through the hip hop field like this. He walking on the yellow brick road like this now. Pusha T done bit his leg off, and this nigga Kendrick bit one of his arms off. That nigga's walking around looking about a foot in the arm. This nigga Drake is getting his ass whipped like a light-skinned nigga should. You better leave them brown-skinned niggas alone. Pretty boy. Never liked your pretty ass anyway. Painting your nails and shit. See what happened? See what happened, Drake? Running around here painting your nails, wearing barrettes and shit. Niggas treated you just like the bitch you running around here looking like. That nigga dragged you like the hoe you out here looking like. That nigga with fingernails, polish, color barrettes, whatever fruity ass stuff he been doing. It was something else. He was painting his nails, wearing the barrettes. Something else him and Uzi was doing. Anyway, you out here acting like a broad. That nigga treated you like a broad. You wanted to be out here being the Tina Turner of hip hop. Metaphorically, you met Ike, nigga. Kendrick Lamar. That nigga Drake. Yeah. Can you imagine being in a room with Drake, watching that Kendrick concert? Oh my God. You try not to bop your head and shit. You know what I'm saying? You try to sit there playing it off. Cause you know you gotta have the yes men around him and shit. You say anything right now other than Kendrick is whack, and you in Drake's circle, and that concert was corny, and that nigga Lane keep playing that song, the shit ain't that hot. Like, nigga, you don't want to be that guy saying that around Drake. That's gonna be your last meal. That's gonna be your last check. You gotta be like, yeah, that nigga's whack. Yo, them niggas is whack, yo. Like, I can't believe they listening to that Drake. I get, man, that shit is corny. Yo, you know you smoked him, right? You know you smoked him, right? Don't listen to these niggas. Yo, they just dick riding these niggas, man. I'm telling you, Drake. Nah, they just not riding. I'm telling you, yo, you smoked him, bro. You smoked him. Niggas is saying they're just lying to him. You know you smoked him. You got him, Drake. Don't worry about it. This will blow over. This will blow over. You know what I'm saying? Look like the Pusha T thing. It'll blow over. Yo, when he hit that line, I know you want to you strike a chord. A minor. Yo, this nigga sat there and started doing the Neo. Like the people was holding a minor for so long, He just stopped and started doing the Neo, and shit, the Little Kim. I know this nigga Drake was tight. I know this nigga Drake is tight. That nigga in the studio right now. That nigga got the punching bag in the mic booth. While he doing his verse, this nigga beating on the punching bag. Bang, bang, bang.